So Hope Southern Indiana is a faith-based food pantry, and we do emergency services as well. So you can come and visit the food pantry every 30 days, or if you're homeless, you can come once a day for a one-day supply of food. It's really awesome because we get to know our homeless really quick because we see them daily. Mm-hmm. So that's a really awesome time to share with them. So far to date, from our fiscal year, which starts July 1, we've had 188 homeless individuals visit our food pantry. So we're up a little bit on those numbers. And during COVID, so from March until now, we've had a 42% increase in our numbers. Mm-hmm. So you hate to think about people in numbers because they're not. They're awesome creatures. They're wonderful people. But when you're trying to do data and you're trying to collect so you can get funding for things, everybody wants to know the numbers.
Exactly.
So, we do our best to not treat them like a number. We love on our clients and really try to share the love of Jesus with them. But so far for COVID, during this time, we've served 756 families. And so we've had about 135 today from the start of COVID till now that have never visited a food pantry.
Wow.
So early on, we wanted everyone to know you shouldn't be embarrassed.
Right.
It's nothing to be ashamed of or whatever. I mean, no one could control this outbreak. And so if you need food pantry services, we are here. We don't judge you, and we're going to serve you. As long as God continues to provide, we'll continue to do our services day after day. So we did put out a short little video just letting people know, don't be embarrassed. There's no stigma to it. So we opened up our doors to serve low-income population, which is normally what we serve, but also we've opened up now to those that don't usually fall in that category, but because of COVID-19, they have. Mm-hmm. So we're serving regardless right now.
Yeah.
And that's important because as everyone around us goes to the grocery and buys things, to stock up their homes, the low income population was not able to do that.
Right.
And so they were scared when they were coming to the food pantry and didn't have the money or the funds to go to the store and stock up. So we saw a lot of panic there in the beginning.
For sure.
The biggest increase in numbers that we have seen is people visiting the food pantry with children. We have a lot of children. Within the 756 families that we have served during COVID, there's been 600 children and 115 seniors. Mm-hmm. So sometimes we forget about the senior population because, everybody says, oh, they've been through worse, they can handle it. Mm-hmm. But really, they're scared too. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They can't go out and they can't visit and they can't get food sometimes. So our seniors are really important that we look out for them and still are able to provide, food. We are delivering food to them.
Okay.
Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, SEAL and RSVP are delivering food, hot meals from the restaurants. So that's
awesome.
Yeah, that's been a really big blessing because they're getting to know those people.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So I saw a few things. I know you guys, this is kind of a little off topic, but I know you guys helped out when the government was laying people off. Mm-hmm. And you did this before where you're like, hey, you didn't usually use this kind of assistance, but we're here for you. Mm-hmm. And I love how flexible you guys are and the support that you guys get from your community. First, you're good at what you do. And we love supporting you. And we love your heart. And we want to continue to help you. So like the other day or yesterday, I think you posted that you guys needed hand sanitizer. Mm-hmm. And our church loves knowing exactly specifically what is needed. And we are wanting to get more hand sanitizer to you. But what are some other things that you're seeing that you're running low on that people from our church or people who are listening right now can maybe donate to you or bring in?
Okay. Well, it's hard for us right now to order in bulk, which is normally what we do. Every time I go on to Kroger or Myers to try to order, you can't. Mm-hmm. So the big things that we're needing right now is peanut butter, We are needing cereal.
Mm-hmm.
We have a lot of kids that we're trying to make sure they get breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
Pop-Tarts
Mm-hmm.
are a good, kids love them.
Mm-hmm.
Any kind of spaghetti and pasta sauce would be
Love.
good. It's an
Mm-hmm.
easy meal.
Mm-hmm.
Dry instant potatoes and hamburger helper. We can never get enough hamburger helper.
It's good. It's really good.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, those are the biggest food needs.
Great. Well, what are some cool things that you've been able to see that you might be able to share with us?
Well, we had an agency called Seeds to Oaks that reached out to us to make bags that we send home with our food pantry clients that have kids, and they're activity bags, and they have toys in them, and they have little bitty scissors and Play-Doh and glue sticks and crayons. And so that was really neat. They were able to have, they just put it out there, and then agencies and individuals sent all the supplies here, and RSVP put them all together. So that was really cool, seeing the kids, at the food pantry window, get this little bag, and it was just for them. Yeah. So that's really been fun.
That's amazing. That's really cool. Good.
Okay.
What's the best way for them to contact you to keep up to date on things that are going on? Like, what's your Facebook page and internet website, all that stuff?
Yeah, our website is www.hopesi.org. We keep pretty good run on things on there. They can also go on and sign up for the newsletter. Great. Tyler Shaheen is our assistant director, and he'll get that right out to you. Yep. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Like our Facebook page, we put a lot of stuff out on Facebook. Number one, because it's easy, and we get instant help sometimes when we need it. And sometimes we really need it fast, for some of our clients that just can't wait. Yep. So Facebook and our website are probably the best ways to see what's going on.
That's awesome. Well, I appreciate you so much. We love supporting you. And I told my church too, like, I know that when they support us, it allows us to support you. And so we tithe to you guys. I love that we get to do that. And you guys are an amazing organization, and you do more than just the food. You help with people with rent and assistance in so many different ways. You could go a whole list, but they can check that out on your website, which I do offer. So we really appreciate what you do, and we can't wait to see how we can help you more.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
This was my first Zoom call, by the way.
Really? You did great. I'll let you get back to doing your thing.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye. I really appreciate it.
All right.
Bye.